was just, I think that the topic is a good topic, but I think that I was married already for 7 years and I got a divorce. And now that I see that I'm in the dating pool, I think I feel comfortable with dating, maybe because of the
Mhm.
fear of getting married again and having, I guess that fear of like not working out. You know what I'm saying? Because I think,
So basically what you're saying is like you don't mind dating and all that, long as it don't go to nothing else.
yeah, I feel not, no, not, that's not exactly what
That's
I'm saying.
basically what you said.
I'm saying that I feel more comfortable with,
Just comfortable dating, but
yeah,
you feel
like,
comfortable dating because you're scared of marriage, so you rather just date and just leave it at that, right? Because you don't want the next part.
well, I think that
You're comfortable with that.
I think the guys want the next part, but I find
Okay.
myself when they do want to take it further, I get scared and I like no, because it's like I gotta do this all over again, you know. And um, I don't know if you've been married before, but it's not easy
No, I'm
getting
pretty sure it's not.
yeah. So I feel like when they do want to take it to the next part, I'm the one who is kind of like,
You like no, but the thing is like I tell everybody this. Whatever you went through in the first marriage, right? You can't carry that shit because if you carry that, this next dude who want like you said, maybe want to get married or whatever, do the next part, that could be the best person for you, the best life for you, and you carrying this other baggage, and now you're not even allowing that to happen. You know what I
I
mean?
think
So like
that I
you,
think that everyone like starts off great, right? You start
yeah,
off
we all
great,
start off great. Yeah, I agree.
and then so it's I think that it's easy to be like, oh yeah, but everyone had put their best foot forward, and I feel like if I'm not dating you for like a year or two, I feel like I still won't know who you are. Like the real you not gonna come out within like a year. Like give
Well,
me two
I can't.
years.
Well, with that, you can date somebody 10 years and not know the real them, right? It's been like people that have been married to psychopaths and like I didn't know you was killing people, on the weekends. I mean,
Yeah,
you never know. You have to take chances sometimes and go with how it feels at the time. You have to take those chances because not taking those chances, you end up getting old, being by yourself, and you know what I mean. Like nothing happens. So sometimes you have to take chances. Not saying that it's gonna always turn out good. Sometimes it turns out bad, but you just got to deal with that.
I know.
but
I
not
just feel
but not
like
giving it.
even
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying like I think that the qual I think not I'm not gonna say quality of men, that's not true. I'm just saying I think that the culture of um I think dating now is different. It just is. I think the mentality, not just for the women, but for the men, is different because yeah, I am a little older, but it's
Uh huh.
like I think the men mindset now is a little bit is a lot different. You know, they're not. I
Like
don't
different. Like I mean, you saying different, but different. Like how? Like give me some
like, for
specifics.
example, I think that you're seeing a lot of guys now that are into multiple women, right? And then women are like, well, I may not be into that, and it's the women's
Okay,
fault.
I'm not
Mhm.
trying to cut you off.
Yeah.
Okay, we do see that, but you just said you had guys that want to take it to the next level with you, right?
Yes.
In the way you was talking, like it was multiple guys, right?
It you well it but that's the thing. Like, say if I'm talking to you, right? I think
What
that you
what I was trying to get to is like, okay, you were saying about the culture is different, but you've been actually experiencing guys who just want to be with you though, right?
yes, but this is what I'm saying. Like,
So scratch out the
I
culture
think
thing because
I think that
that's not even applying to you because you got guys who want to take it to the next level with you, right?
yeah, but what I'm saying is that like they're just putting they may just be putting on a front like, yeah, I want to be with you, da da da, and then say I'm with you, then I find out, or say I'm with you, and then the real you come out. Then it's like You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, the real him come out, you leave. Even if you marry, you can still leave. But why stick around 2 3 years and just dating?
not but the thing is, the goal is just not to date. What I'm saying is that I think that women are avoiding marriage because they've been in a relationship where they thought, like, when I was in my marriage, I did everything. Like, I was the traditional woman who cooked, cleaned, did
Who
everything.
left?
I like that role,
Who left that?
but
Who left that marriage? You or him?
so what happened was, we got married in our mid 20s, and we got a lot of money together. We were making six figures. We're making a lot of money together in our
Okay.
business. And what he told me was that he's never experienced, the attention that he's been getting from other women. So he wanted to take a break and
So he
explore.
left.
Yes. And I said, I was very confused. I was very heartbroken, and I was just like, so you felt like you got married too early when he proposed to me. And I said, yeah. I said I thought it was still too early because we were in our mid 20s. And so now he's getting money, and now he's getting attention from all these women that he's never gotten
So now
before.
he like, I gotta take a break because I gotta go sleep with all these women I'm getting all this attention from.
And then he says, when I'm done, I would still like to come back when I'm
That's
done.
what he literally. That's what he said to you.
In a conversation, yeah. And he took me to the park, had this real conversation with me, and I told him, if you leave, you are not coming back, because that's just stupid. And and then I after that conversation, I did file for a divorce. But it was just very shocking to me, because I'm like, we went from not having money, we built this awesome business, making six figures, and then now you're like, I want to explore what's out there.
That that
I
that
like,
that just that I mean, this story just seemed crazy because like I can. It doesn't seem crazy that he feels like that, but like men that feel like that and they'll just do it and just don't let you know. But like for him to
no,
tell you that,
he was doing it for like maybe
like
2 years after he told me, and I just didn't know, right? Because I'm not the type that's gonna be like searching for. I got, I got a business.
somebody said something doesn't seem right. Like I'm trying to piece this together.
So
This seems
okay,
crazy.
this is what it was. We went to
Like the
therapy.
only way I can see a dude doing that is like he totally unhappy with you. Like, look, I'm trying to go explore these other women.
So what happened
Like
was,
if
we
he
went to
happy and he
therapy.
want to do that, he'll just do it. He'll just cheat. But for him to actually
So
have this conversation with you is like, damn.
no, but when I went to therapy before we got a divorce, the therapist was like, listen,
I need
when
to hear his side too, y'all. Somebody, I
okay,
need to hear.
so
Join him in. Go call him. I know you still talk to him. Call him. Join him in.
I don't talk
No,
to
I'm
him.
just, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
But when I went to therapy, she did tell me that she diagnosed him with a narcissistic behavior, and I did go through a narcissistic, like, it's kind of like a recovery class for women who's been mentally abused with narcissists, and our stories aligned. They love bombed, they did this, and he was diagnosed as a
Okay.
narcissist.
So,
So
so,
that's what
okay.
that was.
I got you. He was diagnosed narcissism. So, you guys was young. Y'all got married. Y'all made a lot of money together. He decided that since he's getting all this attention now, he want to seek other women. You was a
Yeah.
good woman, traditional woman. You was a perfect woman. So after that, what happens? Because I'm
Well,
pretty sure
no, like,
if you this
after,
woman you describe, somebody about to snatch you up, and that's it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't have trouble dating. That's what I'm saying. After, I was single, we got a divorce, I've dated, and now that I have people still trying to commit, I think I get scared, because it's like, when is your mask gonna come off? You know what I'm
So when are you
saying?
gonna stop that?
What do you mean? When
So
am I
when are you
gonna?
gonna stop getting scared and the one that you like, you go ahead and go to the next level with them? So when are you gonna stop that?
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm doing it on purpose. I'm saying that I'm just
I
noticing that.
I mean you recognize you're doing it, so at this point it is on purpose. If you can recognize it. right? If
I
you, I mean, you can't really respond because it's true. If you can recognize it at this point, you know what you're doing.
then maybe the I don't know. I mean maybe the person is, I don't know. I maybe I'm not ready for it. I just want to stay single for a while until I can mentally wrap my head around again being in like a long-term relationship.
So if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
36.
So you said for a little while. What you trying to wait to 40?
No, like maybe a year or something like that. I don't know.
So
I just
why the change now? Why is it like you said within a year? So that's kind of quick. So why do you want to do it now?
Why do I want to do what now?
You said maybe in a year that you will, take it to the next level with somebody. I'm saying why the urgency now?
The urgency is not now. The urgency would be in a year from now. Like maybe in a year
I
from
mean,
now.
it's 12 months. That's already urgent. So I'm saying like, why do you feel like that now? Like you know what? I need to go ahead and do this with somebody. Like, what's making you feel like that?
I'm not feeling like that now, though. I'm not
Oh,
feeling like
you
I
still
want
feeling
to.
like just date and see what happens. Okay.
I feel like if I'm gonna date, I'm not gonna just rush into it like I did before. Because, like I said, with him, yeah, we had a 7-year relationship, but he asked me to marry him after six
Okay.
months, and I got married within that year. So I feel like I'm just not gonna date and just because they
So
want to get
all of
into a
these guys
relationship.
that you've been dating, they've been asking you quickly like that, or have you
Within
dated
six,
some of
no,
them
no, they
for?
don't just rapidly ask me. They within 6 months they'll be like, "All right, let's lock it down," and I'm like, "Lock it down."
And
I
you
only
like
know you for
no.
like,
Well, listen, like
huh?
my grandma used to tell me, right? Like a man doesn't gotta go through the whole day to know it's sunshine, right? So if a man know he got something he like, he's gonna be like, hey, that's it. Let's do this. You know what I mean? He ain't gotta wait. So you shouldn't. I don't think you should get scared by that. That's actually a good thing. Somebody who's waiting all day, maybe you should actually, get a little scared. Like maybe what I mean, something ain't right. But if it ain't gotta take a man all day to know it's sunshine. If he wants you, of course, he's going to be kind of quick on the gun. That's a good thing.
I
It's not nothing
mean,
to be scared
it's
of.
a good thing with them. I just feel like they like men to me. They'll just put up this, I'm a good guy, and it's like when you really, not
Do
every
they
guy.
say this? Do they say this stuff before or after sex?
No, this is like before sex, like
Oh,
like
this is before sex. Oh, okay, that's different. I'm thinking, okay, you saying 6 months, so they've been waiting 6 months. They gotta say that. They don't waited a half year to get it. They gonna say
I
anything.
mean, yeah, they're no. I'm not waiting 6 months for sex. I'm just
Okay, so
saying
I'm saying
like
they
in
saying
the
this. They
beginning.
saying this after you guys already had sex or whatever, right? Then they're like, you know what? We've been in this. Let's. Okay, so yeah, I can see if it was before, I can see people saying that just to get in your pants or whatever. But if they done had sex with you, they done been with you and stuff like that, and they want to do that, I don't think it's nothing to be scared of. I think like you maybe should just like probably see a therapist, get some help, work through those past issues so you don't got that fear. You know what I mean? And you can make it happen with somebody.
Yeah, I think I'm seeing somebody now and everything, and I do feel like that. I do feel like that when I get that, oh, I want to, let's take it to the next level. I like,
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. I just can't. And I think,
No, and
and
that's the
just to go back to your question, or to the question of are women avoiding it? I just feel like when a woman has put in their all
been
into a
hurt.
relationship and they get burnt the way they do, I do feel like there's
Right.
some resistance to trying to do that again. And it's like easy for a guy to be like, oh, just forget about it and go on and move on. But it's like, y'all could probably do that. But for a woman
No,
to
no,
really,
stuff hurts dudes the same way, and like because men don't start off as dogs. Something happen, and then they feel that way. But I understand that, but it's our responsibility to see that, fix it. If we can't fix it on our own, go get help and fix it, and then what I mean, move on from it. Because if we just allow that to take over our lives, then we never get nothing better. Like it's just what I mean, it's just a repeating cycle of just nothing. And I think, that's the problem. So
Yeah,
I
cause all right.
I appreciate you coming on and talking to me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All
And
right,
go get some help.
thanks.
So you know what I mean? Because if these guys really want to take it to the next level with you, and you don't seem like they bad guys, like, what I mean? Maybe you should. So
You don't know. Like no, you don't know. Because trust me, 6 months is not enough time to know if they're a bad guy or not. And I'm not saying like I'm blocking
it's not even
guys who
about
want
a
to
time
date
because
me. I'm just
people
like
can hide it for years. Years people
I'll
can
just
hide
be
it.
waiting for them to all right, well let me see,
You just got
because
to take a chance. You just got to take a chance.
yeah, probably.
Because they could be acting for 10 years, 20 years. You never know. Like, you just got to take a chance and see where it goes. That's all you can do. You can't just live out of fear. Because if you live out of fear, you ain't gonna never get nothing. You know what I
I
mean?
don't think
Oh,
I
I'm
was
waiting.
living
I'm
I mean,
waiting. It's 2 years. Oh, I knew he was crazy. Like, what I mean? That ain't how it works. You just got to take a chance and see what happens.
yeah.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. I
All
didn't think
right.
I was living out of fear till you said it. I just feel like I was just like I need more time, but it probably yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The fear thing makes sense.
It's fear based for sure. But thank you. I
All
appreciate
right,
you.
thanks. Have a good
Yeah.
one.
You too.
All right, bye.
I can't read. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate everybody who bought badges. Thank you so much. We're gonna be back on Saturday, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna eventually move it to Friday, but for right now, we're gonna do Saturdays at 9. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for joining in. Peace, y'all.